Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to our Ogre Mercenaries playthrough where, well, my practice is hopefully going to pay off in a couple of weeks, though I don't know if I'll be playing the Ogres or not, because Tom might be playing the Ogres. You know how it is. I think we're kind of planning now that the trailer's dropped. It's literally dropped today when I'm recording it. Obviously, we did know the faction's coming roughly already, but yeah, we've been discussing who's going to play lot and play what, and we are thinking that we'll do a co-op with the Greenskin and Ogres because they kind of fit together more than the Chaos faction. But we'll see. Let us know what you think in the comments. It's not actually far till it, is it? It's like, what? 2 weeks? It's kind of scary. So this will be dropping a week beforehand. What missions? What missions? Any useful missions? Floating village. Yes, that's a useful one. Let's go blitz through here first.
The moors call. Skrag the Slaughterer, servant.
Okay. Better stone moors. Diplomacy with all factions. That is a nice, solid one. I'm not going to do anything with this place because I may well be selling it. But we will work that out. Oh, does he want peace? It's not gonna happen. Of course we'll enter on the side of our ally. So we're going to push Floating Village next. Sorry, I kind of just started at 100 miles per hour here, didn't I? Ooh, nice. That's a good one. That's not. Just gotta kill him. So that's a nice, simple one for us.
Butchery awaits. Butchery.
Let's sack this place, because you never know, I may get a mission to do something else there next turn and start pushing towards Floating Village. There we go, even more camp growth, even more moolah.
Ogre tyrant.
Right up to the top of all the buildings.
Make sure I don't die, right?
And I've already spent all my money. Of course I have.
Must butcher. Thank you, Godmouth.
There we go. And turn. I love the fact I'm kind of just like a belt around the dwarves a bit at the moment. It's a bit odd, but, you know.
It helps hunger.
Capture the settlement. See? Told you.
It hungers. We consume. We win.
And even more camp growth. I'm not sure I have enough camp growth going on, guys. Let's get the ability to spawn some gorges in battles. There we go. Soon, eventually, nice front line of dwarves, right? Front line of grudge rakers with a line of ogres behind, right? That's what we want, isn't it? Isn't it? If you could buff them all up, that'd be good. Grudge rakers have been nerfed quite a bit now, but it would still be quite a fun thing to do. Line of grudge rakers with a line of man-eaters behind. We don't eat no fruit and veg.
Soldier, servant.
Okay.
The great war begins. It points to me.
Bretonia is patient when listening and fair in judgment.
And I want to sell you here.
Speak.
We'll go defensive for the time being.
With passion.
May as well construct an outpost.
Biggest gut in the land. Ogre tyrant. In charge. No ogre can beat me.
I mean, I could do that, but I'm not going to use any of those buildings, those units, am I? Yes, the replenishment one's quite good.
Happening 'cause I said so.
I don't really want to start building an army there just yet. I'm going to keep most of the units in there, but I'm probably going to pop a lord to pop the stuff into. Then build a really kind of very defined endgame army. Because why not at this point? Which will go north, daft as it sounds, to fight the vampires if they're still alive. They may. No, they're not quite dead yet.
I only obey call.
Keep giving me that mission, don't they? Ooh, let's encircle. Do I have to capture or raise or sack?
Heed it. They are me. Only me. The gore harvester. Greetings, honorable ally.
There we go.
Tyrant.
Nice.
Obey me.
Start on some of the important buildings. You know,
My honor waits.
the ones which allow me to recruit really good endgame units. This is the thing is, I find the base ogre units, like the Iron Guts, yeah, they're okay, but why would I have anything over man-eaters? If you can explain to me, guys, why I would take them over man-eaters, I will listen, but they just don't feel as effective. I know I should probably have more Noblars and things, the pinning units, but come on.
Tyrant.
You know, they're... Only 16, 36 melee defense, 100 armor. Sorry, 38 melee defense, but they're just better in every way.
Must butcher. I bring meat.
Let's start sneaking forwards.
Directed.
That feels like
The boss.
nice place to end it. Here we go. Slowly building up all my camps. I love the way Matorka camp is close to Karag and Khazar, but I mean, maybe it's not, but it looks like it is. Yeah! That's what I really want. It'll give us the chance to get to it. Military access is the key thing, and I do think ogres should just get military access to everybody by default. Or don't get the diplomatic penalties, because otherwise you can't do the bounties thing easily. That's not bad.
The Godmouth rewards its servants. It cools. The more decrees it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
The hunger guide us.
And we're planning on falling back and getting a better setup anyway, so there we go.
I bid you welcome and invite you to say your piece.
There you go, and now we have a full military alliance with them. Nice.
The more it hungers. The more
Go.
you meet. So
Oh, he wants a peace treaty with his last settlement, which is about to get wiped out by somebody else. I could have bled him for some money, but that would affect other friendships. What I do like is there is a mod which allows you to slowly move camps. I don't know if it's actually up and running at the moment, but it is such a good... It just... They're not fast, they're very slow, but it's such a good idea. Because it just... It converts the gameplay so much. Yeah, we're going to start double timing back to this camp then.
calls me on. Obey me.
There we go. Yeah, because we got all the good stuff now. Crushers as well. Yeah, stone horns. Iron blasters, which are a bit... I'm not a huge fan of them, but I will grab some because, you know, I'd be silly not to. So just so you're aware, potentially going to be bringing a lot of my campaigns to an end around over the next few days. So if this one does end abruptly, I do apologise. It's just obviously with the new DLC coming up, I want to be nice, fresh, have lots of time to record different things for that. Doesn't mean I'm just going to be recording DLC content in the DLC. I might well play people who will be... How can I phrase this? I will play factions in the DLC which will be impacted
Is this a joke?
but won't necessarily... Oh, why did I pull him out of the army? That was a mistake. I was like, why can't I suddenly attach myself? But will not necessarily be the factions. I mean, I will probably be playing all the factions in one form or the other. I'm planning on kind of streaming one, playing one through streams, and then we'll be doing the other two as co-op. So if you can think of any other interesting scenarios you'd like to see, like if you'd like to see the Empire, how the Empire fare against this new stuff, or any sort of specific setups you'd like to see within it for other factions and how they're going to cope. I've already got one idea of somebody I'd like to play in it to see how they cope. It's probably going to be a very Empire-focused campaign again, but it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Such trinkets I will uncover. The firemouth.
Okay.
We shall shower in treasures. My coupon awaits.
Alright, hang on. Anyway, to start with, I want to get rid of a few things from in here. So let's clear all of these boys out.
Useless, Getty. Got it.
Which crushers, the ones with more melee defense, are the ones we want, because I suck. I suck at remembering to get things out of melee combat. A couple of stone horns in there as well.
Leader of the tribe. The great
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The question is, do I want to keep any lead belchers? Because these guys technically do more damage. Oh no. Yeah, they do technically do more damage. They don't have as much range, that's the only thing. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. Why? Did he think that was a good idea? I'm very confused as to why he thought that was a good idea.
The comet scar.
Probably going to move a bit faster than I was planning to, but I was planning on doing a bit more building up here, but, you know, we'll start putting together another army as well, which will go somewhere else, obviously.
The great.
That's what I want more than anything. Those, military access is kind of key.
The godmouths, come on.
Right.
Prophet of the great Moor.
Do these guys not
The Moor.
have any regiments of renown?
Must butcher.
Interesting.
It helps hunger.
You know what? I am going to leave him at 19.
Force command. The boss.
I'm actually going to disband
I won't kiss
everything
anyone who
there.
might challenge me. In charge.
Right. Nope. Nope. Nope.
All mine.
That'll very much do for now. So I got a reasonable income. Almost all my income is from my camps, let's be honest. I am still only running one army, which is not ideal for this point. I really... If the dwarves are the endgame crisis, the world is screwed. I am screwed as well. No way I could beat the dwarves in the endgame crisis. They would just waltz over me in 5 seconds.
Foulest.
Oh. We are going to be sending that second army up north to fight them. But we're basically surrounded by allies now, other than the ones who just declared war on me, who are going to get absolutely trounced. I mean, who thought that was a good idea?
My cookbother waits. I go, oh more.
Don't think I was worried about this territory. I don't want to jinx myself. I don't want to jinx myself.
Ogre tyrant.
Yeah, we're going to go start jumping up and down on them. And yeah, we'll see where it goes from there. No, I've got plague. Back in my homeland, which I've not been to in so long.
The more.
I'll keep that one because we're heading that way.
My gut is law. Anyone want to challenge me?
Get the meat generation.
The boss.
Obviously, don't want to do too much of that camp just now.
Tyrant. Obey me.
Ooh, actually, I might want to not spend so much money next time so I can keep building that army. More armies mean more contracts completed, but they don't because you only get a limited amount of contracts. And at this point is where it starts getting trickier because the contracts are so far apart. It would be much better if the contracts were just on the map. Though, I don't know. I know there's been a little bit of an overhaul, but I don't know if it's going to be a massive overhaul. I know the new guy gets special ways contracts work.
It cools. More decrees it.
I don't know if that's the case for everybody. Stop offering me the same goddamn mission.
This straight.
Like that was gonna happen. Considering I'm a mercenary, I very firmly got friends all around me now. I'm a friendly mercenary. Right, what's the mission? Raise or sack?
Skrag, slaughter, servant. butchery awaits. Butchery. Rest, pray, eat, worship.
Get myself a horsey.
I will. I can serve you better. Great more.
Let's keep this army going.
And that's that.
Want to leave room for at least 2 heroes. So this is where it gets pointless, because I'm very much like, why do I not just get even more of these guys? That'll do very nicely. That's going to be the shape of it. See if I get another mission for the Desolation of Nagash again. So 2 things for Ruins End. So yeah, we'll take care and then we'll work out what we're doing. But I am going to end this one here, guys. Sorry, I know it's a little early. You can probably tell I'm not feeling it particularly today. So thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying this and want to see more. Other than that, as always, an extra special thank you to our channel members and patrons. That is Monsters Abound, Nose Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Gavin, Jason Air, Newbie1 Kenobi, Skrin, Jared Horn, Space Ace 475, and Good Sir Twisted. And thank you everyone for watching. Cheers all.